So welcome to the Christmas special on the channel. This is the first time I've done one for at least a few years, if memory serves me well. What I've done is PowerWash Sim released Santa's Workshop, which is a completely free level that you can play, and it's just everything Christmas related. Balls, nutcrackers, there's like Santa's sleigh, workshops, everything like that. So I got Lewis and Pete to jump on with me so that we could all play it and just chill for a little bit. It's just general sort of chat in this video. We're talking about games and things like that, and like just making a couple of jokes here and there. So what I want to do quickly before we jump in is say a Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you enjoy the day. I hope you enjoy New Year and everything like that, because I won't be doing a New Year special or anything like that. And with that, we are going to jump into the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Hey! Now you just gotta buy all the right stuff to look the part, or to look like a twat, whichever option you prefer.
So what was it you got from the shop? Oh, winter 2023.
Yeah, the
Yes.
outfit, the gloves, and then the power wash skin as well. Yay! Right, are we ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, start. I didn't even see there was a door there.
I'm probably gonna misclick or press something a lot with this new keyboard.
Oh, I'd love to know how Santa's getting so dirty.
Chimneys.
He's fell asleep till now before Christmas.
Dirty chimneys.
So this is out on everything but the Switch.
Yep.
Switch don't get it until January the 8th after Christmas is over. This is probably going to take us a little while longer than I anticipated.
I was gonna say we've got on late for us, I think, haven't we?
Yeah, but I was guessing this would take us about half an hour. I mean, it took like 4 minutes for you to get in the game.
But that guy who wouldn't quit on me on things. You know what takes the piss for that guy? He quitted at 88 minutes. What?
Some
so
people
12...
do it though, don't they? They
so
just get
12
so
nil.
annoyed. Wait, what was the final score?
I beat him 12-0.
He beat you 12-0.
No, I beat him 12-0.
Beat you 12-0. That's just embarrassing.
God's sake, please.
I think you do need to get better at the game though if you're losing 12-0.
Yeah.
I would just uninstall if I lost the game 12-0. Well, no, actually, if I was 3-0 down, I'd already be gone by then.
Wait, you quit at 3-0?
Sometimes. Depends on the guys.
I couldn't do it.
If I was playing it, I'd have to uninstall it.
I should be the same, but I'm a no-life loser who plays FIFA. And Call of Duty. Who's going for all mastery camos on that game.
No, you're not.
I've got Interstellar and the other one. I need the final one.
Oh, Lewis. Why?
I'm calling it getting money's worth because I couldn't refund the game.
That's fair enough. Did you hear what happened at the Game Awards?
They were memeing COD, I think.
Yeah, Christopher Judge, the guy that voices Kratos in God of War, stood up on stage and said, basically said sorry for doing 8-minute speeches in previous ceremonies. And he said, well, to be fair, my speeches are longer than the Call of Duty campaign this year. And everyone started laughing, and he's like, well, that's another company that I'll never work for. And then developers started hitting back at him on Twitter. Saying, oh yeah, well, at least our games don't fall off so quick. They proper got pissy about it.
If that's what they're saying effectively, the nerve to say that when they've got a 60 quid DLC.
Yes, even not only that, wasn't it the first God of War that won Game of the Year over Red Dead in 2018?
Yeah. Graphics and story-wise, the game still holds up well, both of them.
And PlayStation fans are really annoyed with the awards because Spider-Man 2 got nominated for 7 awards and won none of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good game, but it doesn't beat it, I think. I don't think it was as good as the first one, I think. This is bigger than I first thought it was.
Yeah, it is rather large.
Rather large.
I am kind of skimming right now, but I will come back.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it is you. I'm just going around behind you cleaning up the rest of your mess.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's how I do it. I skim, then come back afterwards.
Everything in here is just pure rot.
Santa's rot.
Does this area just look super bright to you as well? Or is it just me?
I
Like-
think it's just you.
Maybe it's maybe my brightness is too high. I don't know. How many levels are in this update? I didn't check that.
Just the one.
Just this one. And Switch, and my voice almost broke. But we don't talk about that. So Switch owners have to wait 2 weeks for this.
Yep.
Bit odd.
Yep.
For one level.
Yeah, but not even the fact that it's one level. It's that it's Christmas based and they have to wait until next year.
So owners are fuming.
Punishment for owning a Switch.
Punishment for owning a Switch OLED. How are you finding Avatarville? And
I'm really enjoying it.
I've finished it.
Oh, nice.
But,
Is it a long game, or have you bashed? Is it a combination of bashing?
it's a pretty long game. I'm actually a bit concerned that Bill's not going to get it finished before the Ubisoft Plus thing runs out.
No, I can see myself having to buy another month. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing else coming out until January the 18th that I'm interested in. And Skull and Bones, the closed beta, will be done way before that. So I might get to a stage where I've got less games to do, so I'm recording more Avatar.
Or Far Cry Blue.
Wasn't Skull and Bones? That's Ubisoft, isn't it? Or I can't remember. Yeah. And then what? Is it next year Heartlands, or is the one after?
I've got no idea what's going on with Heartland. Wait, you two haven't heard, have you?
Probably not, no.
In Division 2, they went from 3-month seasons to 4-month. And they've now delayed the story DLC until 2025.
Really?
Yep. And what are they doing instead? They are reworking how some of the global events work.
Really? Just fuck the game off and make Heartland or Div 3, whatever
See,
they're
but
doing.
when it comes to the Division 3, I think they're starting to put the team together. So I'm guessing that they've had to just lower the resources they're putting into Div 2 because they're working on Div 3.
Wasn't that when the resources have already been reduced?
Yeah, but then they put a load of people back on it, didn't they? And I'm guessing that's why they said the story DLC will come out soon. And then they've had to change it all with the announcement of Div 3 because they've got to put more work into that. However, I don't think Div 3 will release until 2027, is my guess. And what'd you say, Pete?
This is checking I've got all the Christmas tree lights. Well tedious. I have to keep aiming at each one. But I've got them all. Yay!
I'm doing like these little banisters right now.
That's both these candy canes done.
You know, with the day after, or the day before, or whatever.
That's the next one.
God,
well, no, I've already pre-ordered the day after.
I was watching Angry Joe's video, and it's just the fact the music kicks in when he gets back to the server just killed me every time. I don't know why.
Didn't he fall through the map as soon as he loaded in?
Yeah. Yep, he fell through the map. And then he gets kicked out back to the hilarious server music again. Gonna go down in history. It's like the most like disappointing game, I think, in years.
I just can't believe that people actually fell for it and put their hands in their pockets to buy it.
33 quid as well they were charging for that.
Bill, when I was watching that scam, it was like at the end of the video, how did you die? How did you even die?
Apparently I was shot, but I don't know where from.
I was going to say, like, where? I like how he just said death also, so it just rips off Red Dead.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you who you got shot by, if you were shot, what gun it was, or anything. There was nothing.
Just death.
I liked how much it was stuttering as well. That's all I'm going to say.
I felt
What about
sick
the
watching it.
gigantic texture glitch? People's heads like just popping off.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, at the intro, I thought that was that part. I thought it was a statue.
No, that was somebody
No, that
else's
was
character.
that was a player.
I wasn't paying attention, but I thought it was just a statue. Oh, what a game.
And then the devs had the nerve to say, "Oh yeah, we're going to use all the money we've made from the game to pay off our debts."
Pretty sure that game breaks something in Steam TOS, but who knows? They
It
won't get
does.
sued for
Yeah,
it.
it does. I'm just glad that Steam opened up refunds for everyone.
Oh yeah, past the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, there was people with like 10 hours plus that were getting their money back.
Yeah, as I said, it's a very obvious scam and
See,
misleading.
but I know for a fact there's going to be so many people that don't refund it.
Oh, can't be bothered.
There's probably people still playing it now.
I wonder how long they're going to keep the servers open for.
It's like even with YouTube compression, the lag and because of the game was hurting my eyes genuinely.
I expect that servers like a monthly rental or something. It'll be a month and then that'll disappear.
It probably will be something like that, yeah.
Probably wanted to have the servers for 4 days and then just fuck the whole thing off, but obviously failed.
It's got to be one of the fastest games to ever close down.
I was gonna say, yeah, that game's gonna go down in history. That game in history for being just a complete.
See, but
rip-off.
the devs are going to try and sneak their way back in a couple of years. I guarantee it.
Yeah. People are idiots. I was like, okay, I'll buy another game by the same people. Sure, it won't happen twice.
I can't
There
lie.
were some people on Twitch defending it, saying it was a good game.
Well, they're clearly paid shills, aren't they?
No, the devs didn't even pay their own developers. The company didn't even pay their own people. They just hired volunteers. I think there's people that are just so embarrassed that they spent money on it, they're doing everything they can to sort of like sway away from their embarrassment.
Like, it shows something how bad it is when it has a worse launch than Cyberpunk. Because at least that game kind of got good a couple of years later.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say it makes Redfall and Gollum look like Game of the Year.
Or what about Kong? Or whatever it's called.
I forgot about that.
I watched that, I was like, what the hell is this?
They were charging an extra tenner so that you could add a film grain filter to the game and change the colour of it, which made it look even fucking worse.
Was the game on PC? Or was
it? On Steam.
So you could literally have a reshade filter over that.
Yep.
When you could literally use a reshade that'll make it probably look even better, and they're asking an extra 10 quid for that. It's like, are you serious? Literally, reshade does the job for them. I first thought that game was like a meme where it's like online freegames.com on like the internet or something that you'd play in school or something.
I think everything on this balcony is done.
Yeah, I was gonna say that balcony was pretty much almost done. Got like one tiny part or something.
Yeah, no, I came up here and just finished off a couple of bits that you missed. And it's possibly, yeah, I think that's possibly the last thing.
But it's definitely more than half an hour to do this.
How long's it been? Like 35.
Just
Coming up half an hour that we've actually been working on it.
I'm gonna say another 15 minutes.
Something like that, yeah. We're 65% done.
And that was me with also refiguring out the controls.
This triple nozzle's doing my head in.
It like
E-
misses.
even if
quite
it-
misses.
Even if it looks like I've done somewhere, it just comes up with patches after.
Mini free hose. You're fired.
not so good. Yeah, I think this triple one would be better if it was triple of the that one. Where's Bill? There. If it was triple of this one
Right, where are you?
behind you.
Oh, everything. Jesus Christ. It's like playing a game of hide and seek, and I'm blind.
If it was triple of this one, it would be really good then.
Yeah,
Well, the red
it
one.
leaves patches everywhere.
I don't like how there's a little gap that misses conveniently every time.
Yeah, but even when you go over a spot and you go over it a couple of times, it'll just leave patches.
It's weird as well, because with the speed of it, you think it's got the power of a red one, but it doesn't seem to, does it?
Seems to be better at a slight distance.
Yeah, I've noticed distance seems to be a little bit better.
It's weird though, because it does look like the distance of a red one, so it
Yeah.
throws you off. Imagine if the triple was like the blue one, where it's like spins out of control. That would be good, because at least you could just spray and pray everything.
Yeah, but I guarantee there'll be frustrating times with it as well.
I guess then it would just come to a trade-off at that point.
Look at this stupid machine over in this corner.
I'm currently cleaning Santa's sack.
Santa's loving it.
I was waiting for that. I wanted to say it myself, and I said, "Nah, I'll hold off." But no, he did finish the job.
Yep. You set them up, I'll knock them in. Oh, I need to send you a trailer, Bill.
Yep.
There's a new Ryan Reynolds film coming out. But it may not be a very grown up Ryan Reynolds film. But it's a Ryan Reynolds film, so it's going to be good.
I will have to have a look.
Remember to send it after we've done this. Anybody else that likes Ryan Reynolds films, it's called If. Anybody that doesn't like Ryan Reynolds films, go away.
I thought you was going to say it's called If.
Oh, we're going to get to that annoying bit soon, aren't we? Where it's going to tell us, like, or not tell us,
Specifics.
all the bits that we've missed.
Yep.
I still think I missed some bits in the workshop, so I'll check that after.
Having issues washing your balls over there, Bill.
I am a little bit, yeah. There's just the one little bit. I don't know where it is.
You're becoming dark side Phil in a shower.
Yay!
Finally.
Were them balls too hard? No, that was terrible. I'll never do that again.
It was really, really bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It didn't help how I kind of stuttered, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Not only it was terrible, I couldn't get my words out.
Oh, I need to move this bloody ladder. Unless I can do it off the top of Santa's sack.
You'd be amazed what you can do off the top of Santa's sack.
We are so childish.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm definitely not turning 23 in a week.
Don't remind me of age because I'm fucking 30 next month.
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
But yeah, we're totally not children at heart.
That's why I've been playing South Park games. Because I got them free on Ubisoft for a bit, so why not? Pretty much played everything else that's on there. Ah, it's that stupid bit again. Ladder. Ladder.
This is such an awkward thing to clean. We have to jump around constantly just to try and hit a bit of it.
What are the fucking wall beams? Oh, I can see it. It's that one up there.
Which present even is it? I don't even know. I'm just spraying.
Ah, got it.
You found it.
I'll take full responsibility for missing that one. Giant ball top.
And then skirting.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, it just would not ding.
Yay!
Such
So
orders over 2
taking me out.
weeks.
That was an
45
absolute
minutes.
mess.
Yep.
I think 45 minutes. That was a guess.
Yeah, you're a mile off. It was about 56.
To be
Well, that's
fair, I
Santa's
wasn't
workshop clean.
Yes.
He needs to keep his stuff clean, Santa.
Yeah. That prick.